Hello and welcome here to TalkFCB and welcome back to the channel here tonight, guys, where yes, unfortunately, Barca have emerged on the losing side against Villarreal here in our final home game of the season, losing by 3-2. And ideally, of course, you don't want to lose any game. You know, we're never ever happy, no matter what the circumstances are, to lose. Of course, we wanted to win today. You saw that there in the effort from the players, the fans inside the stadium, certainly they're pushing for a late equalising goal. Didn't happen, but at the end of the day, you know, in terms of the bigger picture here, we are still champions. We have wrapped up this La Liga title. We were celebrated, of course, quite hard, I believe, you know, the past few days. And I was actually surprised to see Flick name such a strong starting lineup. I thought today perhaps we'd see a few more of the fringe players there, you know, maybe a few opportunities for those who haven't got a great deal of minutes this season. But he actually went very, very strong. And if we're looking at the positives, it's yet another incredible Lamine Yamal goal. I mean, again, we're now seeing him just cut in and score with ease. You know what's going to happen. The defence there know what's coming. They just can't stop it. You know, they know exactly what's about to happen, but there's nothing they can do about it. Absolutely magical yet again from him, and he almost as well added another one, clattering one against the crossbar. So unlucky. And then, of course, you had another goal for Fermin. You know, interested, I thought, to see him starting in this one. Yet again, they're getting a goal. He got one against Espanyol. He got one, let's not forget, as well, against Real Madrid. So really nice to see Fermin here ending the season with some really, really good goal-scoring form. But, of course, going the other way, we did concede 3 goals. And again, we started the game quite sluggishly. I think all of the goals, you know, there's concerns about the defending. There's concerns there about the setup. The intensity wasn't quite there, really. Like I say, from Barca, I think we could probably expect that. And again, I'm still concerned about the whole goalkeeping area at Barca. For me, heading into the summer, that is definitely an area we've got to look at. We have to understand what we need to move forward and ultimately to go and win the Champions League. I think we have to look at the goalkeeping area. It's an absolute must this summer for the club, guys. But of course, what did you make of it out there today? We've all been really happy right throughout the week. We've all been so happy that we were able to wrap up the title early. You know, nothing has changed on that. The players now can still have such fantastic moments, such a great feeling, of course, about this season. Shame to lose today, but ultimately, I think it just gives us a bit more to think about. You know, heading into the summer to ultimately know, okay, we can't put our foot here on the brake pedal. We've got to keep moving forward. We've got to keep striving for better, for more from this team. And again, just a few things in there today maybe will give the club a bit of food for thought. And that may not be a bad thing necessarily, guys. So please let me know what you thought today about the game, a loss, a defeat. But ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Barca are La Liga champions. And like I've said before, there is nothing that anyone can do about that. So enjoy the rest of your night. Still enjoy this celebratory feeling. And I will see you all soon, very soon for more videos. But until next time, guys, as always, Veshka, Barca.